Channel 4 makes fun of the Queen, and we talk about the arch Remainer Jolyon Moam and his problem with foxes on Boxing Day. Hello everyone and welcome to the first video of the day, and happy Boxing Day unless you're a fox. And we're going to explain why that matters in case you missed what happened last year with Jolyon Moam, the arch Remainer. But let's talk about Channel 4. We all know how biased Channel 4 News is. They are essentially left-wing without saying they are left-wing. We all know their biases. Now, they've done this thing, political satire, to mock the Queen's speech. I'm sure most of you have now heard about this. This was broadcast yesterday on Channel 4. They use a deep fake technology to make it look like it's actually the Queen making the speech. Now, I'm all in favor of political satire, unlike people on the left. People should be free in a free society to make fun of the people in the position of power and to make jokes. Absolutely perfect. But as citizens and as Her Majesty's royal subjects, we are also free to criticize them when it's cringy and when it's not funny. Channel 4 and people on the left can't meme. They can't do comedy. So we're going to show you a couple of clips. I'm not going to show you the whole thing because I'm not going to give too much credit for Channel 4 News. I'm going to put the link to the full video in the description if you want to watch it, if you haven't seen it. But before we go into this idiotic video, just a reminder, if you are a member of the channel, we are doing a members-only Zoom video calls. You can see the dates on the screen. The first couple of days are actually being already sold out. This is free to sign up. It's a thank you from me and Lacey for all the support that you've been showing. Again, thank you to everyone, all the subscribers for watching the videos, but the members of the channel because they've been supporting. And actually, my email address is in the description. For the people who have also been donating via PayPal, send me an email and I'll also send you the link to sign up as well, because you guys have also been supporting the channel if you're not a member but you've actually donated via PayPal. But yes, it's free. Just sign up. The first couple of them have been sold out. Just go on my YouTube channel, the community tab, and you can find the actual details on there. Now, let's go to Channel 4.
For nearly 70 years, I have kept a tradition of speaking to you at Christmas. But on the BBC, I haven't always been able to speak plainly and from the heart. So I'm grateful to Channel 4 for giving me the opportunity to say whatever I like, without anyone putting words in my mouth.
Right, so that's how it starts, and you can see they've done a great job in terms of the fake, deep fake technology to actually make it look like it's the Queen talking. Now, the issue I have with the whole thing is that it's supposed to be political satire, I guess. On the one hand, whilst, as I said, I'm in favor of comedy and even making fun of people in the position of power, at least we can do that in this country, there is this cringy thing about people on the left trying to do this, and we know that a lot of people, a lot of the production team on Channel 4, when they were doing this, they were loving it, because to disrespect the Queen, it wasn't just for the sake of comedy. But it gets weird because the content is not funny, and the content is just a bit odd.
That has sustained many of us is our families, which is why I was so saddened by the departure of Harry and Meghan. There are few things more hurtful than someone telling you they prefer the company of Canadians.
All right, so let's insult the Canadians, who are part of the Commonwealth, as if Her Majesty the Queen doesn't care about the Commonwealth, and she would just insult the Canadians. The issue I have with this is that you can make satire, and you can, for example, make fun of the person, but if you're doing it on behalf of that person, and then you're using that to insult others, also there will be some people who might just watch that randomly without knowing what it is, and they might just believe it. There will be some people, trust me. But it gets worse, because now she's going to talk about Andrew.
But at least I still have my beloved Andrew close by. It seems unlikely he'll be heading to North America anytime soon.
Oh dear. Okay. It's just so cringy. They can't even come up with funny jokes. So they're going with obvious things. It makes absolutely no sense. But then this next bit is also unnecessary.
Brave NHS workers, many of whom were forced to take incredible risks, like treating Boris Johnson, knowing at any time, as a result, they too could become pregnant.
What? Okay. There is a reason that there's been a massive backlash. A lot of people who are not even, this is not a right or left wing thing. A lot of ordinary people have sent a lot of complaints because it's just, we don't understand what the point of it was. So at the end of this video, they show that, they're going to give warning about fake news and how easy it is to deceive people. Yeah, fine. I get that. But on the other hand, you guys talk about respect, and you have no respect for Her Majesty. The same people who are now kicking off, these are the same people who, Downing Street, number 10, have published this photo now. Boris Johnson sitting at his desk with his staff, and Remainers and lefties went on Twitter to claim that Boris Johnson is being disrespectful to the office of Prime Minister because he's sitting like that, his feet are on the desk. Well, yeah, I mean, this is not something I would do, obviously, but it's people on the left, the hypocrisy of them talking about respect, and they always claim, oh, why can't we have someone like Barack Obama? He was so nice, he was so polite, he was so respectful. Well, Boris Johnson sitting like this at his desk. Yeah, Obama would never do that, would he? Oh, wait, what? Barack Obama in the Oval Office? Oh, it's a normal thing, apparently, for leaders to do this. So the hypocrisy of these people talking about respect and say that, oh, our people from the left, we are angels and we know respect. I mean, talking about respect, Julian Mohan, the arch Remainer and so-called lawyer, who a year ago, if you haven't heard, on Boxing Day, he went outside in his garden and found a fox. And he decided to use his baseball bat to end the fox. And then he went on Twitter and bragged about it. He broke the law, randomly going after an animal. And so the respect coming from the left. This is funny because the whole thing is kicked off on Twitter today. There's a hashtag Foxing Day instead of Boxing Day. There's a lot of tweets like this. Has anyone checked on the foxes near Julian Mohan's house? It didn't end well for one this time. Last time, I think, yeah. I hope his wife Claire has moved her kimono and a baseball bat just in case. And it gets better, trust me. So apparently foxes are now ready this year. They've been training for the past year, a few months. They now also are equipped with baseball bats. And and then there's one fox that has said that I met Julian and lived to tell the tale. So Twitter has gone completely crazy on this issue. And we have a response from Julian himself. Exclusive response. How would he respond to comedy? By blocking people on Twitter. He's spent the last few hours this morning just blocking every single person he could find that is making jokes about foxes. It's funny how it's when people on the left make jokes, when it's not funny, it's acceptable. But when we make jokes, oh no, let's block everyone. The hypocrisy of respect, or lack of it, and the hypocrisy of comedy and satire don't think they understand the irony of what they're actually doing. So Julian, I'm going to miss you. I mean, hopefully I'm not going to hear from you now that Brexit is done. But yeah, so this is the thing that we have. And actually in the next video at 8 p.m, I'm going to talk about Anna Soubry, who's come out to spread lies again about Brexiteers, specifically David Davis, and a massive backlash on Twitter about that too. So tune in at 8 p.m, subscribe to the channel, and don't forget, if you're a member, then check out the link check out the community tab to sign up for our free Zoom video calls. If you're not a member and you want to join in, just become a member. The link is in the description. youtube.com/myitc/join. This will be one chance for you to actually have a direct conversation with me and Lacey. As I said, the people who have also donated via PayPal over time, thank you so much for your support. Just send me an email. We'll double check, obviously, on PayPal to see your email address. And I'll also send you the link to sign up to our free Zoom video calls. Thank you again for watching. Don't forget to subscribe on my ICC, and I'll see you guys in the next video.